Studying English at Cambridge is special because of the breadth and the depth that you're able to put into your degree.
English is really good for kind of multidisciplinary study, so you can incorporate kind of history and philosophy as much as you'd like, really.
The course at Cambridge involves giving students a really solid foundation in the history of English literature, going from medieval period up to the present and introducing them to lots of different kinds of writing, including prose fiction and drama and poetry.
What it does is offer students an exposure to literature chronologically, a solid grounding in context, and a sense of the development of English literature in lockstep with history.
In the final year, the students spend their time more on optional papers.
Part 2 has 2 compulsory papers and the rest is all optional, chosen from a very wide range of papers, which gives you much more freedom to choose what you want to do. You can do post-colonial writing, you can do literature and philosophy, you can do visual art.
My typical week, there are lectures Monday through to Friday, and then there are supervisions each week. I write an essay for the supervision and then discuss it.
It's okay to find it really fast-paced at first, just kind of try and ease yourself in. Your supervisors are there to help you, so use them as much as possible.
The backbone of the Cambridge teaching system is the college-based supervision.
You get so much contact with the academics and hear people whose books and articles I'm reading for my essays are willing to talk with me through my ideas, talk about my work.
And that, I think, prepares students with certain skills, analytical rigor, depth, training in dialogue, thinking on their feet.
It's really the best way to learn, I think, through a conversation with someone like that.
The libraries in Cambridge are an amazing resource. There's a whole range of libraries students can use, faculty, college, university, and indeed colleges.
The university library alone is a copyright library.
It holds approximately 8 million items, most of which of course are books, but also includes things like maps and sheet music.
When I was working on my dissertation for Victorian literature, I had a chance to look at the original editions of the novels published, and really changes your perspectives on the text you're working with.
The other thing that is a pretty amazing facility here in the English faculty is the drama studio, in which we have a lot of different plays and poetry readings as well.
Cambridge English graduates go into a wide variety of professions, like the arts, filmmaking, investment banking, finance, the law.
I have seen students go into advertising, into publishing, into teaching.
They become journalists, and some of them have become writers and poets.
In my spare time, I engage a lot in creative writing. There are events that are organised, there are poetry workshops that I go to. There are theatres nearby that you can go to, performances of Shakespeare and so on.
I'm a member of the CUADC, which is the Amateur Dramatic Club at Cambridge. I'm a footlight as well, and a member of the Musical Theatre Society.
There's so much stuff going on the edges of academia.
Sometimes I forget that I'm actually at Cambridge doing all this. When you take a step back and you're just struck by how beautiful and old it is, and that you are here because you made it here.
What we're looking for are people who love literature and who are willing to keep pushing forward, reading more texts, reading new things in order to explore the world of words.